Amazon is like the Tinder
Yes.
of e-commerce.
Yes.
What I mean by that is people who are single these days install this app called Tinder. And you just put in, I'm a dude, I'm 45, and I'm looking for a girl who's whatever. And the girls come up, and then you just go right, you swipe right or left off the first photo. It's horrendous how we shop for humans, but Amazon's the same, right?
Is.
So you might be there shopping for your daughter or your son because they've just watched Frozen.
Yeah.
And they said, Mummy, I love penguins. I want a penguin, right? So the mum or dad goes to Amazon and does a search for stuff.
And you,
penguins.
the seller, have about 1 second to catch that mom's attention.
Right. Now, in that 1 second, they don't give a shit if it's environmentally friendly. They don't care what the reviews are. They don't care even what the price is in the first second.
No.
What they care about in the first second is what it looks like.
Or I have so many students, they get all excited about quality. I'm going to make it twice as thick.
Yeah.
It's not going to break. They like engineer the heck out of it. People can't touch and feel quality on Amazon.
That comes later.
Yeah.
If they like the look, they'll read it. It's the bottom of the funnel, right? It's not the top of the funnel. The top of the funnel is like, one of my favorite comedians is Jim Jeffries. And he says, all I want for my kids is to be good looking. Because he says, anybody who says life is not easier when you're hot is lying to you.
I used to always say, I just want my girls to be hot nerds.
Yeah, right. There you go.
And they 100% are.
On Amazon, being hot matters, right? So, for example, if I was going to go into the penguin space, interestingly, this product does about $12,000 a month, US. You can source it for $1.50 on a website that we teach you in the course, and it sells for about $14, right? I would be thinking, how can I out-cute all the other penguins on Amazon? So I would go to this outsourcing site, my whole animation business was built from that outsourcing site.
It's not because you're a good drawer.
I can't draw for shit.
Yeah, and I think we just need to keep emphasizing that if people are really data-driven, it's okay. They don't need to be product designers.
Your job as an entrepreneur is to conduct the orchestra. It's not to be the master bass player or a celloist or violinist. You just sit there with a stick, right?
Yeah.
So I would go to one of those outsourcing sites, which are free to use. You just pay when you hire somebody. And I would hire 2 or 3 cartoonists, which you can get for like $20 an hour.
Yeah.
And I would say, these are the top 3 or 4 penguins on Amazon, and I want you to out-cute them. And they might come back and say, look, I want some bigger eyes, I want a fatter belly, right? Things that you can see, right? My big idea was to have a pouch put in the front that you put a pebble in, because penguins are the same as humans. I watched this documentary that was, Morgan Freeman was narrating it, and I learned that male penguins get these pebbles when they want to get the woman. They go hunting for the most beautiful rock they can find.
Yeah.
They put it under their feet, they waddle over, and they give it to the female penguin. And if she likes the rock, that's it for life. They're together.
Oh.
And so it's a beautiful way to teach a child. At the same time, your photo of the penguins could be a male and a female penguin with a giving rock. And now it's like you could get more money for it.
100%.
And it's a teaching moment for the child. And it stands out like crazy because there's 2, and there's this fat belly, and there's the giving rock. And, it's so logical, right? But you have to see that difference.
Yeah, and nobody's like thinking, well, I wonder how thick the fur is.
Nobody gives a shit.
No, it's how cute it is.
It's how cute it is. This is another really good one. This is a dryable. So if you're watching this at home, you probably, if you're an Australian, haven't seen these before. That is just literally a black felt ball. These guys did something cool. Look at this. They put a penguin face on it, right? This product does about, I think it's 60 grand US a month.
Amazing.
A bag of 12. And all it does is you put one in your drying, in your dryer, and it absorbs moisture so that your dry cycle's shorter and you save energy. So all the environmentally conscious people buy these and put them in with their dryers. So they haven't really caught on in Australia yet, but it's huge in America.
And why wouldn't you buy that one?
Right.
Like, it's adorable. It brings a little smile to your face.
It saves you money, and it makes you feel good for doing something good. And all it was a print. And the packaging, they've got this really cool, environmentally friendly packaging with a little string that goes around.
Makes a good gift.
Makes a great gift, etc. Virtue signaling, which I'm all about.
Yeah. And, I have students where, because we kind of touched on it with this one, where it isn't even so much the product itself that they differentiate. They just create a really cool brand and packaging and story around it to suddenly make a product that you think like people might not care about, they do care about.
Right.
Like, you know.
If you enjoyed that video, please hit the subscribe button. We will send you angels' blessings from all over the world. We really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.